What it is, y'all, it's your old boy Pilk, and I'm coming back today with more Konosuba. Now, today we're going to be talking about the new event that just dropped in the game. That is going to be the beautiful Golem Attack. Now, this is one of my favorite types of events in the game. If you go up here, it is going to run off the main event quests. So, if I go in here to part 3, I'll go into, obviously, story 2, and go to my hard missions. I love this because it's so much you could farm. So, I've already done part 1, part 2. This is going to now go back into, or I'm sorry, story 1 to story 2. So go back into part 2 of the event. So here we go. I can just do skips and blast through a bunch of these. A really nice part is when I run out of some stamina here, I can actually just now go watch an ad. Let's go and click. Come on, plus stamina, plus stamina, plus stamina. Yeah, there we go. Okay, or not. You don't want to add stamina? There we go. Perfect. I don't know why it was fighting me on that. But I can actually, and I'm not going to do it right now, obviously, because I don't know what ad's going to run. It could be completely inappropriate. But, because there are some questionable ads sometimes. There are some serious thirst trap games out there. That's all I'm going to say. But, as far as stamina goes, you can actually do a quick restoration here of 200 stamina, or you can go through and drop some of your stamina meats and all that stuff. Don't use quartz, guys. Don't restore stamina with quartz. That's probably one of the worst mistakes you can make. But basically, when you go back into the event here, back all the way out, which may take a minute. There we go. Oops, back too far. If we go into the main fight, and basically, unlike the previous ones, you actually do have to do the normal hard, and then unlock the expert. The expert you do once a day. Hard is really going to be your main spammable one. That's the one where you can come in here, do 3 times the tickets, get 3 times the rewards. It's pretty straightforward. Water element attacks are effective, and having fire and seal resistance will give you the edge in battle. So have some fire resistance amulets, have some seal resistance, you'll be good to go. And of course, some of the specialty ones that give you healing and things like that will also be really effective. You've got tons of things now in the game where you can configure a pretty good team. If you guys want to see some good team configs, let me know in the comments. But we need to talk about the gachas. So I'm going to come down here and we're going to talk about, let's see, this is the Christmas 2021. This is actually a rerun banner. You can actually go in here and get some of the older Christmas. It says Christmas 2021 character, but I believe, unless I'm mistaken, most of these units are actually from like last year forward. Yeah, it's really interesting, because these are significantly older units, but I think that even Christmas 2021 predates when we had the game. That would have been 2022 for us. So, like, if you're lacking the Christmas Whiz or whatever, you can come in here and get some of these units. Personally, I wouldn't worry too much about that for 2 very good reasons. Number 1, we have the brand new banner here. Where is it? Well, actually, we got this free banner. We'll talk about this here in a minute. But let's find the brand new banner. There's a ton of banners that are out right now, and so it's hard to get through this. Where the happy heck is it? There's all the paid banners. Is this... No, that's 1 4-star guaranteed. Anyway. This is, in essence, the new banner, though it is the paid version that gives you the 4-star guaranteed. We'll go ahead and look in here at these units. So, on paper, pretty good units, right? 179% water physical damage to one enemy, 242 HPs above 70%, and moderate boost to your super gauge. I like that. But remember, you don't spend a lot of time above 70%, so that kind of becomes questionable. Though 21-second cooldown isn't too bad. 134% water physical damage to one enemy and significant boost to your physical attack for 12 seconds. That ain't bad either. Base attack is 126% normal physical damage. Not bad. And 6% when using physical attacks as a character trait boost. Haven't seen a team boost in a while. So let's check out ROA. 199% water magic damage to a single enemy. Minor boost to agility for 12 seconds. Not groundbreaking. We see a lot of that around. 20-second cooldown isn't bad, though. 23-second cooldown, 202% water magic damage to one enemy, 276 when HP is above 7%, and minor boost to damage from elemental weakness. That's actually really good, but the cooldown on that is insane. 23 seconds is a high cooldown. That means you're going to get that twice, maybe 3 times tops during a fight, but not terribly often. 113% water magic damage to one enemy, so it's a little bit lower attack, but it is an elemental attack, which is nice. 6% attack when using magic attacks. Now, here's the deal, guys. I'm going to tell you not to summon on this because I'm going to say number one and first and foremost, if you haven't already gotten the Legendary Chris, go in here and go after Legendary Chris. Now, I'm accruing a little bit more Iris here, Quartz here, wrong game. Quartz here, because I do plan to go back in for Legendary Chris. Legendary Chris is around for another 9 days, basically as long as the other banner is around. So rather than going into that banner, if you don't have Legendary Chris is the unit that you want to go after. You got to have this unit before she leaves. So, for me, that is my 100% my goal at the moment. Now, it is worth noting there is a free summon in here. Let me go find it here. Here we go. So, 2021 Christmas featured units. So, I believe this is 2022 for us. I just don't think they changed the name. Because we haven't had the game that long, have we? Because I think it just celebrated its first day. Anyway, it doesn't really matter. Maybe we've had it longer than I realized. But, nevertheless, you do get a free summon in this. So, let's go and do our free summon real quick. See what we get. Doesn't last very long, so we might as well do it now. We're getting a 4-star out of a free summon. Are you kidding me? I will. That's a lot of 3 stars too. So good 3-star Megamine. Meh. 3-star Melissa. Who's our 4-star? Hey, you kidding me? Hey, nice. I think that's actually my first one of her, isn't it? No, it's not. But it doesn't really matter. That is good stuff. So getting a 4-star out of a freebie is not so bad. Now, after that, every other single summon is going to cost me some cash money. So I'm going to walk away from that. Okay. Then we've got this set over here. That's the same one. It says first set is free. We also have this one right here. This one is also, let's see, yeah, first one is free. So, delivering happiness, the Santa Claus. So it's another free summon. So make sure you guys check your recruits and don't miss out on this opportunity because getting free summons is totally worth, even if we don't get a 4-star. Whatever. You're getting some of those potential gems, which you're definitely going to want. So jump on that opportunity. Do not let these expire. So let's go back through the recruitment list one more time. Looks like we got all of that. Then down here at the bottom, there's these 5 free recruitment tickets. Now, this will be good for another 3 days. It says 3 times only, but I have like 4 recruitment tickets. So we might as well burn those here real quick. Here we go. Number 1. It's a 5 draw. Okay, so I see what it's saying. It's a 5 draw only, but I've got 4 of these bad boys. So, who knows what we're going to get? Doesn't look like anything there. So you really don't have to yield anything worth a darn. But if they do, they do. That was gold. So we had a 3-star. We did not get a 3-star in this one. And one last one. I don't know if this can actually yield anything good, but we'll find out here shortly. Okay, that took a minute. And now it looks like it's just a bunch of 2 stars. That's right. If you guys get anything good out of that, let me know. I don't really know what that could yield. I could actually, I guess, go into the Well, I love when it breaks like that. I guess I suppose that I could go into the recruitment list and figure out what actually is on the 4-star list, but whatever, it's a free summon. I'm not going to look at the gift horse and the mouse. I'm just going to go do it. So there's a lot down here. Now, I do have a ton of these, 22 in fact, 4-star tickets. I've been saving these for a special occasion. So sometime here soon, very, very soon, we're going to return to doing the live streams. Unfortunately, just every single time I've tried to schedule it out, it just hasn't worked out. So maybe very impromptu, but make sure you guys are part of the Discord and follow me on Twitter. I'll make all the announcements there. But I will add everybody in the Discord when we do a Konosuba stream. I have plans to do one soon, but every single time I promise to, it falls through. So I'm just going to say, make sure you guys are in the Discord. Links in the description down below. But other than that, guys, that's pretty much everything that came to the game. Pretty exciting stuff. I'm going to come back and I'm going to do a few more summons for... I'm going to save on everything else. I'm going to do a few more summons on the Legendary Chris before she goes away. So for now, I'm going to halt right there. You guys make sure you like, comment, and share. I'll be back with more Konosuba for you guys here very, very soon.